Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin.
90-Day Fiancé. I'm Team Rob Warne for anyone asking. He called out Jasmine Pineda for the right reasons. 90-Day. The Last Resort fans are divided over whether they want to support Jasmine Pineda or Rob Warne after what happened at the tell-all, and I've decided that I'm Team Rob. Here are my reasons. Jasmine has been a part of the 90-Day Fiancé family for almost 5 years now. She began her journey as Gino Palazzolo's Panamanian girlfriend, but Jasmine is pregnant with someone else's baby after 5 shows together. Jasmine claims her baby daddy is her friend but shares cuddly photos with Matt Brownies. I do agree that Rob isn't the best cast member on 90-Day Fiancé either. He wasn't a good husband to Sophie Sierra, who had her reasons for leaving him. However, Rob never wanted to attack Jasmine the way she attacked him. He wanted to stand up for Gino, who didn't have the strength in him to face Jasmine after she betrayed him. Rob wanted Jasmine to take accountability for ruining her marriage by deciding to sleep with Matt. Rob did what any good friend would have done when he saw Gino getting disrespected. Jasmine wasn't someone who admired her partner even when she claimed to be in love with Gino. Even her compliments felt like jabs at his appearance. Jasmine often talked about how she liked his bald head on social media. She knew it was something that made him insecure. Why else would she have swiped his hat right off his head during an argument if not to humiliate him? Gino never spoke about his condition, resulting in him wearing a hat. It was Jasmine who told fans that he had psoriasis and probably did it without seeking his permission. Then there was her ex-boyfriend, Dane, whom Jasmine spoke to behind Gino's back. She had specifically asked Gino to rent her a flat in the same apartment as Dane's. Gino, who was shelling out thousands of dollars for the house despite being unemployed, deserved to know the truth. Jasmine compared Gino to Dane during arguments. She told him she was sleeping with Dane behind his back. Jasmine went out to dinner with her ex-boyfriend on Valentine's Day and accepted money from him for surgery. It wasn't just Gino that Jasmine spoke poorly about, it was anyone close to Gino. The people who supported Gino became instant enemies of Jasmine. For instance, she decided she disliked his family even before she met them. Jasmine knew that even if Gino was blinded by her love, there were people in his life who would show him Jasmine's true side. The same happened in the case of the male cast members at 90-Day Fiancé's The Last Resort, especially Rob and Josh Weinstein. Jasmine referred to Rob as Rob the Knob on Between the Sheets. She called him a B and claimed he was one from the beginning to the end. She screamed about how his wife rejected him and put him where he belonged, which was the trash. Jasmine told Rob that if he had put all the energy that he was putting into sabotaging her marriage, maybe Sophie would have recommitted to Rob. Jasmine accused Rob of putting stupid ideas into her husband's head when all Rob was doing was warning Gino against agreeing to an open marriage. What's interesting is that despite not recommitting to Rob, Sophie went back to Rob multiple times. Sophie and Rob were hooking up during the time they were filming Between the Sheets, so the joke is on Jasmine. She thought she knew what was happening in Rob and Sophie's lives by making assumptions. However, Rob was only speaking facts since he seems to have followed Jasmine and Gino's 90-Day Fiancé journey from the start, like I have. Rob called out Jasmine at the tell-all for using the open marriage excuse so she could continue to cheat on Gino with Matt. I just knew that this was all a plan for Jasmine to be able to be with Matt, Rob declared, after which Jasmine called him a clown. Watching him reply by calling her a WH*****, an upset Jasmine decided to shame Rob for something he allegedly did in his past. "You're AF***** idiot that sell pictures online," said Jasmine, whose primary source of income is OnlyFans. Jasmine's language came off as insensitive since she claims she's to be queer herself. Interestingly, Jasmine created her OnlyFans account as soon as she debuted on 90 Day Fiancé. She knew exactly how to leverage her fame and make money when she could have put the same time and energy into fixing her relationship. I feel it shows that Jasmine was not on the show to document her relationship with Gino. She knew it was going to make her famous and just went with the flow until she got what she wanted. Jasmine could have disagreed with Rob or countered his claims in a better way. I wished that her being pregnant could have stopped her from acting so aggressively, even if Rob had managed to push her buttons. Jasmine did the wrong thing by standing up and charging at Rob to throw a pointed-heeled shoe at him. I was shocked when she did it not once, but twice. The shoe could have injured him or someone else on set and landed Jasmine in bigger trouble. However, it's Jasmine who wants sympathy from viewers without apologizing for what she did. Rob was appreciated by Gino for what he did even if he became the most hated cast member on 90 Day, the last resort currently. He didn't need to stand up for Gino, but Rob saw the pain in Gino's eyes when Jasmine walked in. Rob could have chosen to stay quiet, but he couldn't tolerate watching his friend being unable to speak his mind because of his awkwardness. There's so much that Gino wants to say to Jasmine, but she's always managed to silence him in the relationship, and that's what she was doing that day.